Tokyo, Ellie, and Azuma, the three musketeers, the three trio that was able enough to handle the situation in this latest chapter of Children X. And it was 100% awesome. Seeing the teamwork that they're able to do is like a well oiled machine, and how Ellie was able to handle the zombies as Tokyo and Azuma, they're able to handle Palma as she's in her chaotic state and trying to revert her back to her normal state. And this chapter, it was really amazing just seeing the teamwork and how the execution was just 100% beautiful, and the artwork as well. Not only that, we finally are able to see Tokyo in his full beast vacation, and it was just 100% amazing because it was just a very, very long time that we see Tokyo in this state. So it was really good to see it come back, and we see how Tokyo was able to save her. And not only that we're able to see this whole chaos being like settled, but we're seeing that more chaos is about to happen towards the end of the chapter as we see a return characters of Ririka and Ricardo. Because towards the end, after saving Pamela, we see that Tokyo, he sees a whole bunch of white birds or white things are floating in the air come into his direction, and it doesn't look like something good is about to happen. And we kind of know that Ririka has the power of origami, and it looks like it is speculated that Ririka and Ricardo were watching over Pamela to see to make sure if anything bad happens. So part 4 of this latest chapter, we see that Ellie, she is handling the zombies with just no sweat at all, as she's using her smoking abilities to go on ahead and have all of the herd of these zombies being destroyed. She's just pretty much just kicking ass at this moment. And Tokyo is amazed by what Ellie is doing, but he has to go ahead and focus on Pamela. And because of the fact that he's focusing on her because she's the main focus. So Azuma and Tokyo, they're both are working together to honestly restrain her from going on and ahead on a rampage. And we see the teamwork that Tokyo and Ozma are able to do because Tokyo goes on his full beast vacation as Ozma goes on ahead and summon these chains to restrain her, because Tokyo is the anchor as Ozma is the guy who is just pretty much supplying all the change, because they're all just trying to go around the area trying to tie her up and restrain her, and Tokyo is just trying to pull the weight so that way she can go on ahead and fully be restrained, like fully. So like it's kind of like she's kind of like being like maintained, so she can't move, she can't attack or anything else. But we see that the chaotic form of Palma, she's actually is able to do the attack because of the eye, and the eye some of these black liquid tentacles that's able to pierce Azuma and Tokyo, but they were able to power through and continue on with their plan. Even Azuma even summoned like cups to try to pin her down, as Tokyo was able enough to go on ahead and do what he has to do to honestly revert her back into her normal state, which they were able to actually save Palma from being in a chaotic state. Because if Palma stays in that form much longer, then there's no point of returning. And so they were able to go on ahead and save her and revert her back to normal. And as she was reverting back to normal, Tokyo was able enough to go on ahead and pick her up. And it looks like Pamela is butt booty naked. And of course, Azuma is just staring at her, but also staring at Tokyo. And Ellie, she's just kind of like surprised that, the plan worked. And I think everyone else was just happy that the plan was able to work and they were able to save somebody from being this mess. But they can't celebrate now because it looks like more trouble is about to appear, as a whole bunch of origamis is coming in the way of Tokyo. And it looks like Ririka and Ricardo are returning back for their rematch, which is going to be very interesting to see how fight against this trio. But I can't wait for the next chapter or the next part, because we don't know what's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be chapter 42 or chapter 41, part 5. but it looks like it's going to be chapter 42. But let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this latest chapter of Choujin X. It's just really exciting to see the trio actually working together and back, and I just can't wait to see more of the teamwork that they're able to do. But the most important thing is just to see Azuma and Tokyo finally talked to each other, because it's long overdue. But let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this video. If you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.